G'day guys, back with another update for you. I haven't done a video for a while, I've been a bit slack. So let's take a look. We'll start off, as you can see, I've added a profile board on the inside of the layout. Just over there you can see the two little holes, that's for the control panel, and then I've added a hole there and a hole over there for my DCC panels. So I've added the profile board on all the modules on the inside and the ends of them as well, as you can see on this one here. So I've done that. I've done some ballasting. I've done this part there, this module here, and the far one there. You'll see some plaster here. That's because I'm putting a road in. It's only going to be a dirt road, but I had to put the plaster in to basically level it all out a lot better because it was all up and down over the shop. So once it's fully dry and everything, I'll just give it a sand back and just to get it a bit flatter. So I've got the plaster there. I've added a bit of plaster here and there just to build that up a little bit, to fix that up. I've added some plaster in here, and again I'll sand it all back. Not exactly, doesn't have to be dead flat or dead smooth, should I say, but I want it to be fairly flat and not all up and down over the place because it's only going to be a dirt road. Speaking of dirt roads, I added a bit of a dirt road up there, but I don't know if I like it. I put me, glue and watered down glue down there, and then I actually sprinkled some real dirt down, and it sort of dried a little bit darker than what I would have liked, but don't know yet. I might mix a colour through it and give it a bit of a wash or something, so I'm not sure yet. So I've done that. This summer part, I've added a fourth track in, which is just there for looks. It's not powered, it's not connected to anything, it's just there for looks. As you can see by the diagram, there's actually 5 tracks. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to worry about that 5th one. Also with the picture here, you can see there's a road there. You can't see it too well in this image, but just where my thumb is going across there, there's a little path that runs from the station, and there's a little path up further. I'm not going to do the other one up further yet till I got my buildings where I want them. So I've done my path here, and there I've angled the, as you can see, I've even angled the end of it down, and I've done my road. I've angled the end down again as well on that one. And because I'm building it to the time where they're, I guess you could say, pulling it up, all I'm going to do here is just put a little mound of dirt, and here it's like they've just put that there for a temporary thing. I've done a bit of ballasting there, and as you can see, I've also put a little bit of a road down here, but I don't know if I like it. It might be a bit too dark, but we'll just see. I've added a little road thing here, crossing bit there. Going by the photos, they didn't have one here. It was only a dirt one, but I thought I'm not going to do dirt one, so I'll just do a plastic one. And because I couldn't find any photos really of when they were sort of pulling this area apart, I've sort of made a little bit up, like I've done my road. Ideally the road would have gone straight up, but hey, this is my layout, I'm going to do it my way. So I've done a road that goes off down there, joins into this part here and goes down. Like that would be the normal existing road. But then I thought, nah, bugger it. The workers are going to be pulling stuff away, so they need access to, the points and everything. So I decided to put a road down here so they could get access to the points and everything like that when they rip them up. And we come along here. I've done the same over this side. And I've done the same over this side here. I've got my bridge in, secured in, glued in, and I've added some sand on here. I'll put it, and up here, just like a bit of a dry creek bed, but the way it's dried and really dark, it almost looks like it's been wet. So what I did was I got some real fine sand and put that down first. Once all that dried, I then sprinkled the bigger bits up, just randomly sprinkled them up and glued them down. And don't know if you can see it, but I put a little bit in the pipes there, just represent a little bit of the old sand that hasn't washed out. And but yeah, so I've got the plaster all along here as well. And again, once it fully dries out, and I'll just give it a sand and away we go. That's really about it in the way of the layout. I've had some other issues going on, so I haven't sort of really had a chance to get out here a lot. But apart from that, I'm slowly getting there, I guess. There's not much really else to say. I'll just show you the dirt that I'm using. So I've got this dirt here, which is really white, and that's what I was hoping for. I thought if I get a really white one, when it dries, hopefully it won't dry too dark, but it sort of has come out fairly dark still. Then I've just got a few different colours of dirt that I've mixed up and everything like that. This is the white dirt that's all been sieved a few times. So yeah, there's not really much that's been going on. When I did my roads, this road in particular and that one, this is pretty much it's a cement truck. This is pretty much the biggest vehicle I've got at the moment. So what I did was I basically worked the road off this one. So when you put your vehicle on there, as you can see, like there's plenty of clearance on it. And all I used for them was the old cards. I've got a few of them laying around, so I thought, why not use them? So that's all I did. That's how they turned out, and I just gave it a coat of matte black, and then once I do my roads and everything, I'll weather it up. Or once I finish the area off, they'll be weathered all up, so bit of wear and tear that's been running over them. And I painted them black to represent like bitumen. Same with the path. I'll weather that up a bit. But yeah, so that's really it for the layout at this stage. It's not, like I said, not much has changed since you last saw it. My station will sit roughly here. I've got a little, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little square there which I just drew. That'll be roughly where the signal will go, and then then some buildings will go next to that. That's a rough sort of drawing that I did, where you got your station there. You've got like a little shed that sort of sits behind that. You've got a, I think that was nothing. Then you got like a house or a couple of house things, and another couple of sheds there, and then there's the path down here. But I won't put the path down here yet until I work out the buildings and where they're going to sit properly. Then I'll put the path in, and that one up there is a water tank. Like a water tower, which will sit around here. But yeah, guys, that's, like I said, about it for the layout. It's not much really been happening apart from that. This fourth track was put in because I thought, well, it'll make it the scene more interesting. And then all I did here was I've just cut some pieces of scrap track, just gave them a coat of paint with the brown I'm using. And then I'll sit them on me flat car, and then have a couple of bits of earth moving equipment and things like that sitting here, like they're loading up the track to get rid of it. I'll have bulldozers, graders, whatever. That's the idea anyway. So yeah, like I said, not much been happening, and sorry it's been a while since I got a video done. But once I get this all sort of done, I'll do another video. Oh, by the way, how do you, when using real dirt, how do you basically get it that, or what do you need to do to it to be able to, when you wet it, that it doesn't dry dark like that? Because when I put that on, it was real light, or it is real light, and then when I put it on, it dried darker, and I didn't really want it darker. But so if there's any ideas on how to get it where it doesn't get darker, can you, let me know. Alright guys, sorry I'm probably rambling on a bit, so I'll end it here. Yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.